Well, buckle up, tech enthusiasts, because the Apple news train is making several stops today on its roller coaster journey. Let me give you the complete rundown of why everyone's favorite fruit named Giant is hogging the spotlight. First up, Apple's in the competitive boxing ring, going toe-to-toe with its cosmic companions in the technology, hardware, storage, and peripherals industry. Today's market whispers are all about Apple's financial prowess as it flexes those numbers. Despite its enigmatic aura and a price-to-earnings ratio slightly below the industry norm, Apple's return on equity of 37.11% leaves its competitors green with envy. It's like being that kid in college who aces every class without breaking a sweat, but somehow manages to underwhelm you with their party skills. Translation: robust profits, but slow revenue growth. And if Apple's pricey stocks were a streaming subscription, they'd stand out with a price-to-book ratio high enough to make even its loyal fans balk for a moment. Nevertheless, it knows how to work its assets. Strong revenue streams and mind-boggling profitability, $44.87 billion in gross profit, no less, justify a potentially overzealous valuation in some investors' eyes. But wait, because wider global winds are rocking Apple's boat. The company is feeling the chill from trade winds, with tariffs spearheaded by none other than President Trump. The word on Truth Social spelled some rather ominous terms. Imagine having to pay a massive tariff unless Apple shifts its production of US-sold iPhones to the red, white, and blue homeland. You can almost hear Tim Cook weighing his options while dreaming of a serene beach in one of the other 190-plus non-tariffed countries. That's not all, folks. While benchmarks for smartphone sales are revised downward faster than a cat off a hot tin roof, the weight of tariffs, AI competition, and luxury refresh fatigue have left Apple stocks down 20% from the start of the year. Ouch! Suddenly, those buy-the-dip whispers are circulating like flyers for the end-of-year sales. To add more juice to the mix, stalwart and sharp-dressed investors like Warren Buffett are staying put on Apple's positions. Although, as they say, absence of motion isn't absence of emotion. Buffett might have a zen-like patience, knowing Apple's saga has more chapters yet to unfold. Let's not forget the AI game, wherein Apple is visibly trailing behind its Android counterparts. Even as investors clutch their pearls at this revelation, it's worth remembering Apple's capabilities to pivot and innovate. With 1 billion subscriptions, its services are akin to reliable reruns of your favorite TV series accompanying late-night snacking. The cherry on this scoop is Apple's potential recalibration on production strategy. A Herculean task, but one that could ensure those glossy surfaces on Apple's future remain spotless amid treacherous trade waters. So hold tight as Apple straddles the tightrope between innovation and regulation. Grab your popcorn. It looks like Apple's next big thing might just be its ability to navigate these hurdles masterfully. Thanks for watching to the end. Remember, this is just one story from our full daily show, which includes all the other news and an analysis of the day's tech market activity. If you found this video interesting or insightful, then please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support is greatly appreciated. Catch you later.